Alex here with a legal nuts and bolts video on non-opposition. Non-opposition or a notice of non-opposition can be filed in response to an opponent's motion. It basically tells the court that you're not opposed, and the court can go ahead and grant the relief requested. You could enter a stipulation with your opponent if you feel like it. I use non-oppositions every now and then just because I agreed with everything that my opponent was requesting, and I didn't want to bother having to email them and go back and forth and sign a stipulation. Especially, I think when it came to my ex, I did this a few times because her attorney would sometimes take forever to get back to me. And so I would just file a non-opposition and that's it. I wouldn't even talk to her. And then the court would grant the relief requested in the motion. I used it a few times when my opponent's, my ex's attorney filed motions to withdraw. I think this happened three times. And all three times I filed non-opposition. I'm like, if you want to withdraw and leave her without a lawyer, I don't care. That's fine with me. There was another time that I was hit with an attorney fee award, and the judge, I filed an opposition to that, but then the judge said in her order that the amount of the attorney fees was up in the air, and my ex's attorney filed something saying they wanted like $1,700, and I was going to fight the basis of the award, not the dollar amount. So I just filed a non-opposition to that. I let my judge enter the $1,700 unopposed. I didn't want to oppose it, waste my time. Filed the appeal, won the appeal, had the whole thing vacated anyway. The non-opposition is a pretty useful tool. Just want to let people know it exists. It's typically a one-page piece of paper. It says, you know, notices hereby given that I, Alexander Falcone, do not oppose that motion. File, date, blah, blah, blah. Sign it, enter it, you're done. Your opponent will take care of the rest. They'll file a request for submission, prepare the order and stuff. When do I file non-oppositions? When I don't want to defend against something, when it's not relevant, when I don't care, it's not something that's going to hurt me, or I agree with it. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you'll just agree, and just that's that. So might surprise people that I did that, but I really did not oppose things just for fun, just to rack my ex's bills up. I didn't. I talk about why I didn't do that in the video Fighting Fire with Fire. If you watch that video, it'll explain why that does not work. At least it didn't work for me, and I'm not sure that it works for anyone. All it does is make you look just as bad as your opponent. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'll see you guys next time.